Hey everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome to this week's cleaning video. It is a little snippet of the week. What I tried to do is make sure that I was actively doing something in the kitchen every single day, because the kitchen is probably the biggest place in the home that I struggle with. I mean, there's mess everywhere, let's face it, but you're in the kitchen every day. And the family needs to be fed, believe it or not, every day. And stuff just seems to pile up. Now, other people in the house do help me, but they don't wish to be seen on camera. And so there are little things that go on behind the scenes, whether people help me empty the dishwasher from time to time. Hubby will do dishes by hand before dinner for various bits and pieces, especially if the dishwasher hasn't run and we need a plate pretty quickly, and just other bits and pieces. So I made a conscious effort this week to record every time I was in the kitchen, just to share with you guys that I struggle. And so if you're out there struggling, we're all in this together. So right now I am cleaning the dishwasher. Just a general overview. I'm cleaning out the filter, part of the plate that's in there, and then part of the two water arms because they get gunk stuck in them. I really want to do a full-on clean through of the dishwasher, but time is not on my side because I'm massively trying to do some meal prep stuff today. Because as I said, grand plans, trying to get everything done. And systematically I was like, hey, if the dishwasher is nice and clean and empty, we could run a whole lot of dishes through, and then we could have a whole lot of bench space in the kitchen. And that's not what happened when I went to empty the dishwasher and found out that a lot of dishes had not been cleaned and they were all greasy. So I had to go through and do the entire filter. I really wanted to pull the entire dishwasher apart, like I've done before, but I just don't have the time, and I know that it will take me 2 or 3 hours to do it the way that I like to clean it. And it was important that we just kept getting on. There is a whole lot of meal prep stuff that I desperately need to do, and so we need to focus on that. So I've got this Bath Magic scrubber with the handle attachment. I can't even say that brand, I'm not going to try. So the actual mop, you get the head with the handle from Bunnings, it's $20, and the replacement mops are $9, and it's like a Velcro, so it just pulls on and off. It's so easy. Because the last time I massively tried to clean the dishwasher, the way that I was bending over, I really hurt my back, and I can't afford to do that again. And my theory is, call me crazy, I just need to make sure that the dishwasher is sort of clean in between cycles and the walls and stuff are wiped down. And the best way I know how to do that is just physically to be able to wipe everything down. And bending over and trying to get in there, as I said, I really hurt my back last time. So I figured if I just had a way to reach in there and be able to do it, this would work well. This mop works really well in other areas of the house, and I'll show you that eventually. But for now, I bought a brand new head just for the dishwasher to be able to give it a quick wipe over. I noticed that inside the dishwasher on the walls, there was still like a little bit of, to me, it looks like, stainless steel, how it just loses that dull. And I thought maybe if I could just give a little bit of a scrub, if there's calcium buildup or something like that, it'll help come off. I don't know what it was on there. I scrubbed a little bit of it. It didn't seem to move much, so whether it's just losing its shine in general, but at least I gave it a go because it was in my head that, hey, here's a thing that will work. Story of my life. So at least I am doing what I believe to be working well. So I ran the Scalex through the dishwasher, emptied it all out, no dishes in there, put the Scalex in there and did a full load. I know they say to put like a cup of vinegar in there when you do your dishes, but I forget every single time, because also we don't always rinse the dishes when they go into the dishwasher. I know you're meant to, but hey, this is real life. And so I spend a lot of time cleaning out that filter, which, should say to me, hey, let's get organized and do it, but I don't. And that's the reality of what it is. So I share because I'm hoping that other people think, oh, I thought it was just me being lazy, and look, it probably is me being lazy, and then I pay the price of having to clean the filter later, but I struggle to try and do everything all the time, so that's what it is. So then Sunday night was just doing the rest of the dishes. I didn't get really any meal prep done, which was beyond frustrating to me. And that also is what does my head in, that I have all these grand plans and I never actually get to execute them. So it's annoying. And I like to record that I'm cleaning, so I have something to share with you guys. So it needs to be all me because, as I said, other people don't want to be on camera. But then it's frustrating because it's all me and it takes so long to do everything. So yeah, I don't know, such is life. So I'm washing all of the plastic containers that seem to have been dumped on the side. A couple of them fell out of the plastics container when I opened it, so I wanted to wash them because the floor probably is not the cleanest. And although we haven't used some of these cake containers and other bits and pieces for a while, they needed a clean. So that takes time, of course, doesn't it? And I figured if I stayed up Sunday night late, I can tell you right now it's probably about midnight, and I washed all these things, I would have such a beautiful clean bench space ready to go for Monday, and I would be able to meal prep all day long. So Monday is here, and I can tell you right now this was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon because the day just got away with me trying to do various bits and pieces. And so I figured that the least I could do was actually put away the clean dishes. Some of them were still a little bit wet in like the crevices of some of the plastic stuff, and that's a bit of a sensory issue for some of the people in the house. So sometimes I just do stuff because it's a little bit easier and quicker. Watching this back, I can see how tired, frustrated and overwhelmed I am because I'm putting the dishes away sort of one thing at a time. I'm not picking up 2 or 3 things like I normally do and go to the cupboard and then move 2 or 3 similar items and go put them in another cupboard, because I've hit that point of overwhelm that in just less than an hour I need to get dinner ready and finished, because I like to make sure it's finished and done by the time I leave for Zumba in an hour. I still need to get changed, pack my bag, finish one of the admin things I'm doing, and sort out the last bit of my music as well. And also all I did was clean off the bench because mentally that's all I could manage, and figured I would do the rest later because I figured, as per usual, it will only take me 5 minutes when I get home to be able to do it. So I did get dinner ready and I went to Zumba and I did all of that, and then I got home back to this mega mess after dishes to re-clean everything again. I probably did not say very clearly to anybody, could the dishwasher please get emptied, or could somebody please clean part of the kitchen, because I felt a little bit guilty because I had made most of the mess, and also I was figuring it will only take me 5 minutes or so to be able to put everything away, and what a nice transition in video it will be to see putting everything away. And yeah, I need to not worry. There are other people that live in this house, other people that are very capable of doing things, so I need to just ask for help and get things done, and then I'll just be like, here is the kitchen complete because the fairies / other people that live in this house helped. So it's Thursday night, as you can see, because I know this because the timestamp on my phone tells me, but also I can see that I've got the eggs on the bench that were from a markdown from shopping today. So that's how I can figure what day it is. I know by shopping and various messes what day is where. I know, I'm completely crazy. So backtrack, Tuesday night, I probably spent about 5 minutes in the kitchen, but again, it would have been like midnight and I completely forgot to film, so that's life. Wednesday afternoon, I wasn't home at all. We had appointments and family things and other bits and pieces. And then again, by Wednesday evening, I was so completely exhausted. Again, maybe did 5 minutes, but also I'm pretty sure that hubby did a few dishes and other people emptied the dishwasher and did bits and pieces. So I don't record that. As I said, they're just things that need to get done in the house. So then the next day I can move around my day, and it is what it is. It would be, again, super late right now. We would have had dinner done and there wasn't too much of a mess to clean up, which I'm really happy about. So it didn't take long. Of course, now I'm completely obsessed over cleaning parts of the tile and splatters that I can see everywhere else, rather than focusing on the actual dishes. So yeah, hyper focus, cleaning the other little things that probably don't make any sense. It is now the next evening again. So like 24 hours later, and again back to just washing dishes and doing all the bits and pieces. Today I've decided to hyper focus on scrubbing some of the pizza trays that I noticed were super dirty, and also washing other bits and pieces of the dishes. I'm having a giggle as well watching this because I can see the plastics on the floor, and I think that I partly decided that I was going to clean it out, but then I decided if I'm not filming it, then it's probably not worth it, because I want to show some real progressive shots. That'd be really good. Everything is about making sure you film it so you get the most advantage possible. And then also you can see that I started cleaning part of the stovetop, and then decided again, oh, I don't want to clean this unless I'm filming it, because hopefully that will inspire someone. So I just decided to do a little bit of a quick base wipe over, and I will scrub the rest later, because I do need to do some meal prep, and aesthetically no one wants to see a dirty stovetop when you're cooking. So it comes hand in hand with having to do some setups for filming food and things like that. So we made it to Saturday. I would have been to Zumba that morning and then home, showered and changed, and then decided let's do a final burst to get the dishes put away so we can actually finally do some meal prep stuff today. It's taken me a whole week to get here. So yeah, it's the reality of what it is, and I've done as best that I can. So it's why I share. There's still a lot of stuff on the side, as you can see there. I just haven't gotten around to it. That's the reality of what is happening, but I've done the best that I can. So yeah. If you've gotten any value from this video, or you're just glad it's me and not you, please give this video a thumbs up, comment below and subscribe, because stay tuned for the meal planning and cleaning and all the other crazy stuff that will be coming your way. I so appreciate you. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.